Okay, hello and welcome to our air pollution visualization project for the city of Madrid. We are Group 12, and in this analysis, we focused on answering key environmental questions using an interactive storytelling. So, our goal was to explore how different pollution has evolved over time, to uncover which areas are most and least polluted, and to examine the seasonal patterns across pollutants from 2001 to 2018. To begin with, we collected and merged pollution data across multiple years, with each file representing a different year. We first normalized the pollutant values since they are recorded in different units, and then we computed monthly and yearly averages. This enabled fair comparison and trend analysis across pollutants and time. To answer our first question, we plotted a time series chart of normalized pollutant values from 2008 to 2018. Here on x-axis, we have the years showing pollution trends over time, and on y-axis, we have our derived variable that is the percentage change and composite pollutant. This allows us to have cross-polluted comparison despite the unit differences. The line graph here reveals that pollutants like NO2 decreases and PM10 have also significantly declined. Whereas if we see O3, its levels have either stayed relatively stable or have increased slightly. The pollutants have decreased due to a stricter environmental policies, and this O3 levels have increased, which could possibly point out to secondary pollutant formation from other sources. Next, we analyzed pollutant composition per station for the year 2018. And here on x-axis, we have the stations, and on y-axis, we have the pollutant contribution. The stacked bar chart shows how much each pollutant contribute to the total pollution per location. This helps pinpoint where the targeted intervention could be most effective. Moving further, to evaluate that how pollution changed across locations, we created a spatial map comparing to 2008 to 2018. And here, each station shows a marker. Green is for the improvement and red is for worsening, and the marker represents the magnitude for change. This gives an intuitive geographic overview that some city center stations showed marked improvement, while other peripheral stations have worsened. To complement our spatial map, we created a lollipop chart that ranks each station by extent of pollution change. And here, the stations with improvement appear in green to the left, and stations that have worsened appear in red to the right. This visualization makes it easy to detect which station needs further investigation. Finally, to examine the seasonal variation, we visualize monthly average pollutant levels using an animated line chart. Yeah, this line animation spans from 2008 to 18 and clearly shows the seasonal spikes. For instance, if we consider NO2, it peaks in winter due to increase in trafficking and heating, and while O3 spikes in rises in summer due to sunlight driven reactions. Um, Okay, so originally our data was sketched as static visuals, but during development we evolved these into interactive and animated formats using Plotly. For example, if we use the map of visualizations and to hover the tooltips, transformed our static charts into more intuitive storytellings. So, finally, what did we learn? We learned that overall air quality has improved in the city of Madrid, especially for NO2 and PM10. Some pollutants like O3 remain problematic. Moreover, specific stations showed significant improvement while others regressed. And lastly, we had strong seasonal cycles existing, reflecting our behavior and environmental patterns. These are the links, and thank you for watching.